How's it going, boys? Johnny Superbman here, bringing you a quick update to the Superbmen's playoff pool. That's right, we're only a few games into the playoffs, and so far, Domski has taken over completely. Pittsburgh Penguins, even though the Islanders won Game 2 there, the Pittsburgh Penguins, man, they're just getting points. I mean, look at that, 23 points. Second place sits Rotes. Third and fourth, well, tied for third is Prey and Kripp with 11. And look at this, in fifth is me with only 7. That's only because Boston's only played one game. Boston versus Toronto is just about to start, so that's going to be a good one as well. But I'll show you why Domski is tearing it up right now. He loaded up on Pittsburgh players. Aginla got him 4 points so far. Braden Holtby's got him 3 points so far. I don't know, what did Braden Holtby get, a shutout or something? He must have got like a win and a shutout or something. No. Why does Braden Holtby have 3 points? Did he get a shutout? Did Braden Holtby get a shutout in Game 1? I thought the Rangers scored a goal. Let's see. Game 1. Oh, he got a shutout in game... Oh, I see it was. Game 2, he got the shutout. Ah, I see. All right, so there you go. He picked a good goalie there in Braden Holtby. Pascal Dupuis got him 3 freaking points. Corey Crawford, not bad. Duncan Keith, yeah. Sid the Kid, who came back, the first 2 shots, 2 goals. All right, Chris Letang, who's only got 1 point so far. He's going to get a lot more. And Chris Kunitz has got no points. He's going to get a lot more. So I think as long as Pittsburgh does really good, you're going to see Domski jump way up there, all right? And the reason I haven't done good is just because that first game against Toronto, Boston, the guys who scored was the Krejci, Lucic, Horton line. I should have taken a Lucic or a Horton in there. But I got Krejci, who got me the 3 points, right? But what's it called? The Bergeron, Marchand, and Sagan line, they were all pointless in the first game. Bergeron had a goal, but it was called back, and I think Marchand and Sagan both assisted. So once that line gets going, I'll start to get the points. But as of right now, to show you, go back to home, as of right now, Domski in the lead with 23. All right, pretty good. So I'll keep on updating you guys. And just on another note, you know, we did this postseason, fantasy postseason with players, but we also did just another side one for ourselves, just our picks for each round. Basically, what we're going to do is me, Kripp, Rotes, Dom, and Prey, we all looked at the first round matchups, picked a team, and if you choose the right team to win, you get a point. Simple as that. Round 2, we do it again. Round 3, we do it again. Round 4, we do it again. The person with the most points wins, all right? Chance of a tie of happening is very possible, but whatever, okay? And this is kind of our, predictions as well. Don't worry, we made the list, like, before the playoffs got started. I know I was kind of late getting these videos out, but these are legitimate predictions from before Game 1, all right? Basically, in the Chicago-Minnesota series, we all have chosen Chicago, all right? We all have gone with the number 1 seed. For the Detroit-Anaheim series, Rotes, Kripp, and Domski went for Detroit. Me and Prey went with Anaheim, okay? For the Vancouver-San Jose series, Rotes and me went with the Vancouver Canucks. I thought that this year with Luongo in the net, he would all of a sudden play amazing, you know, but they're down 2-0. But still, I chose Vancouver, and Kripp, Dom, and Prey went with San Jose. LA and St. Louis. Rotes went with St. Louis. Everybody else went with LA, and Rotes is looking like a genius right now. Over to the Eastern Conference, Pittsburgh versus the Islanders. Everybody went with Pittsburgh. So nobody chose an 8 seed in the West or the East. The Montreal versus Ottawa. Rotes went with Montreal, so did Dom, and so did Prey. I went with Ottawa, same with Kripp. I like Ottawa just because Anderson looks amazing. Carlson is back, and they got into the playoffs working really hard this season. I think they're going to be a tough team to kick out for Montreal, so that's the reason I went with Ottawa. New York and Washington. Rotes and Prey went with the Rangers. Me, Domski, and Kripp went with the Capitals. And last but not least, Boston versus Toronto. Kryptonite and Domski went with Toronto. I went with Boston. Same thing with Rotes and Prey. I just figured Boston's going to beat Toronto. I think some wishful thinking there with Kripp and Domski thinking Toronto's going to win. But when you look at the playoff pool, nobody took a single Leaf except for Phil Kessel. So shows you nobody had confidence in the Leafs. All right, so there you go. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Let me know what your predictions are for the playoffs. I know it's kind of late, but don't worry. We made these predictions way before the playoffs happened. I just didn't get a chance to make a video. All right, so we'll keep on updating you guys on this. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.